Okay, so how to finish up the gum lab. So we have a couple pieces of data already. We have the mass of gum with the wrapper. So that was before you even started, and let's just say mine's 2.98 grams. Then we have the mass of the wrapper, and let's just say mine is 0.12 grams. Then after our 30-minute chewing, we have mass of gum with wrapper. After 30 minutes, so that was the last thing that we did with the lab. So let's just say mine is, I don't know, let's say 1.87 grams, and then what you're going to be doing today with the lab, one last thing, mass of gum with wrapper, and this is after drying since it's been sitting out, and let's just say it's 1.82 grams. Alright, so those are our pieces of data. So how are we going to figure out how much sugar is in it? Well, first of all, we need to figure out how much gum, or how much the gum itself is mass. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and let me mark these as 1, 2, 3, and 4. See if that helps you with this, okay? So to figure out the mass of the gum, we're going to take our data point from 1 and we're going to subtract data point number 2 from it. So for me, data point number 1 is 2.98 minus, in the mass of the wrapper, 0.12 grams. So 2.98 minus 0.12 come up with 2.86 grams. Now the next thing is we're going to figure out what is the mass of the chewed gum. So what was the mass of your gum after it's chewed and after it's dried out, so that there's no spit, water, or whatever you want to call it in it with itself. It's just by itself. So to do that, we're going to take data point number 4 minus data point number 2. So for me, data point number 4, after the drying, was 1.82 grams minus the mass of the wrapper, 0.12 grams. 1.82 minus 0.12. And I am coming up with 1.70 grams for that. Now we get down to how much sugar was in your gum. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to take the difference between the mass of the gum before you chewed it and the mass of the gum after you chewed it. So for me, I'm going to take 2.86 grams minus 1.70 grams. 2.86 minus 1.70 And I'm coming up with 1.16 grams. Now, for the percent of sugar, we're going to take the mass of the sugar, so the number that we just calculated out right there. We're going to divide by the mass of gum. Now, before we start chewing it, right there, then since it's percent, we got to multiply by 100. Alright, so 1.16 grams divided by 2.86 grams times 100. 1.16 divided by 2.86 times 100. I'm coming up with right around 40.56% of sugar is in my gum, my imaginary gum. So that's what you need to do today with your gum and with the calculations. Then you need to turn all this information in. Now, after you get done doing your calculations, go up to the board, write down what type of gum you had, what flavor it was, and write down your percent so that people can look around, can see what other ones have obtained. Now, to kind of give you an idea, if you've had Wrigley's, like Big Red, Juicy Fruit, Double Mint, Spearmint, those gums usually have between 70 and 75% sugar. The really, really, really cheap gum, like what we're talking about, the Double Bubble, that pink gum that you get at Halloween, that has up to almost 90% gum. So the sugar-free gums are right around 60%, 50-60%. So if it has a lot of sugar content, they're hoping that that flavor, that's what you're going for, is the flavor of the sugar. The lesser percent, they're going with more, essence sometimes, or the sugar substitute. So I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, please email me. You can email me at my school account. They have left that open. And I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching.